Ekse, welcome to another episode of ChatsWithJele. So yeah, guys, as you can see, different setup, a face that you guys are familiar with. First guest to actually come back to the podcast, which is like a really, really an amazing thing. But yeah, man, I believe we'd see a lot of you guys that will be watching this wanted him back on the podcast. So yeah, man, on today's episode, I have Mr. Bodega. I don't know, man, a superstar from Wheatbank. I'm like a real superstar. But yeah, man, as I always say, what's around like introducing my guest. So he will introduce himself. Welcome.
Okay, my name is KeaganJordan, founder of Bodega.Wrld, and yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, Keagan, as I always say, like, thank you for coming through. Second time you're coming through.
Second time.
Second time you're coming through. And first episode, we once said, Guti, you will come back. And you never knew Guti is gonna be, so soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, obviously just to break the ice for people that never watched like the first episode, which was season 1. I don't remember episode what. I think
it was
episode five or
yeah.
6. Yeah. For those that never watched that one, can you just give us a brief on who Keagan is? Like, where did you grow up? Which schools did you go to? And yeah, man, all of that.
Okay, I'm originally from Johannesburg.
Okay.
Kind of like grew up in Witbank. Went to Bodega.Wrld High School.
Okay.
Was once in working with another brand, 70 Plus Gloves.
Okay.
And now I'm working solo on a new brand, Bodega.Wrld. And it's just been I don't
amazing,
even know
né?
how to explain it, but it's been a good experience so far.
Okay. And then you already mentioned one school. So in Joburg, which school did you go to? Like because now on this episode, I wanna see like the foundation of everything. Go see where did it all begin? Like go see, because I believe with maybe in primary had sort of like an impact on you being like a creative. So that's why I was asking.
Really.
Not really.
No, not really.
So just patriot for now. You're just gonna disclose this one. That's the way it all like started.
Yeah, that's where everything started.
Okay. So as you mentioned, what's known for being the brand founder of a brand, Bodega.Wrld, which is doing so well. And crazy how we had a conversation on the first one, and I asked you, Guti, why did you like start your own brand? And you were like, you know of what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
And I believe with some people were like, this guy is he's too full of like himself. But now I believe with people, if they can go back and watch that episode, they'll be shit. This guy was actually like speaking like the truth. Because last time you were like, I was like, couldn't you guys maybe fix what you were facing?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we can, but problem you wanna do everything solo,
and
you know what you're capable of. And Mangbega things that you've achieved in just 7 months, 7 months.
7 months, going for 8 months.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't even know where to start. But let's start with who was the first person that we saw you with? Besides Stunna, we'll get to Stunna.
So like
Kiki. I think Kiki was the first person. Yeah. Just maybe just disclose on how you found Kiki, like how it all happened. Because I think we had a conversation on the first one, which one you told me Guti, like he's such a cool gent, like really you'd say you've known each other for like years. So yeah, man, can you just disclose on how you guys met and all that?
Like before we met, I knew about him, but it wasn't like that. One of my cousins like does music, and like he actually likes KikiXChucky's music. Then I was just going through. I was just looking for like local artists like to work with, for example. Local artists that's like as a big fan base and things, because I was looking for that. So I came down to 2. And it was KikiXChucky and HoridTheMessiah. HoridTheMessiah. Okay, I have DJHarvey too. And like DJHarvey, I can't remember how I got to him. But I think he saw the merchandise, and then we started speaking on IG, and that's how we linked up. KikiXChucky. Okay, my cousin knew the area he was staying in. So then I texted KikiXChucky on my personal account because like he was following me on my personal account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then I sent him like the first designs of the first collection. And then he said I can like he chose like 2 designs from 3.
Okay.
And then we like just spoke on when we can link and all of that. When we got to him, like his energy was just so positive. Like we knew each other. It was just positive. And the energies were just matching.
Because on pictures, he wore the picture like the t-shirt same day and took content like same day.
How can I say? Not even the same day. When I just gave him the packages, took it out of the bag, gave up the see-through packet open. You wore it same time.
Because there's a video where I think he was running or going up and down the street showing.
No, I wasn't running. Like it was just his energy. Like he was flexing the tea.
Yeah. Okay. And then HoridTheMessiah, because last time you said you met with a manager.
Yeah,
because I think he was busy or something. But I love the fact that he did like way at school, music video. And then Harvey is the one that I never saw wearing it, the t-shirt.
Harvey, on that day, I remember it was either Tuesday or Thursday when I went to him. I gave it to him, like, and then we exchanged a few words and things. And he said he's gonna wait the same day because he was performing at Konka same day.
Okay.
So then he apologized for not like
wearing it.
No, he wore it.
But
he just apologized
content.
for content.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but then I just said, nah, it's nothing big.
So like I don't know if like how do you convince them, or maybe like you just like cool like that, or would they just be like, hey, okay, cool, or they just like mess with the design? Would everyone you've approached, the 3 that we just mentioned right now, they all promoted the brand, if I can put it like that.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Like how did you manage to convince them? Good, okay, man, may you please just
like I don't think I even convinced them because like I didn't even ask Horid like to use it in a music video or something. Because like I was just speaking to him like on WhatsApp. Like we didn't get to meet. But I have to link him soon.
And then we have Bling.
6ling, yeah, Bling.
And then now how did you guys meet? Because now I think I saw it story.
Yeah.
She wore it on his story. How did you meet with Bling? Was it like her personally, or not? It was like manager?
I was supposed to meet her personally, but then I got there like earlier than expected. So like I think she was still at class or something. Then I was waiting for a while, and time also wasn't on my side because I was traveling from school and I had to get back to school. So then like I waited for a while, but then she said like she's still in class and shit, and then I just dropped off the package by her reception. And then I think the next day she posted the pictures.
And then I think after opening it was YoungStilo. I think you found him, because I remember you said you found him playing with
before
the drone.
It was StiloMagolide.
There are lots. There's quite a few.
Yeah, so with StiloMagolide, it's kind of different. I didn't expect that from him. For someone that some people actually look up to. Like, some big names, they actually want you to pay them.
Yeah.
To like take pictures and shit.
Would you say Stilo liked the fact that you guys have like sort of like similar names to a brand yakhe? Or he's just like chilled like that with man, okay.
Yeah,
the boy's trying to grow, so let's
He was chill. Like I just thought okay, like by at that time. Like, I've always wanted to meet him killing. So like at that time I just thought, nah, this is maybe the closest I can get to meeting him killing. It was just positive energy. Like I wasn't long there. Like it was like 5 minutes max. Cause like he was also steady chilling outside his store, and I approached him. I was scared to approach him, but then I just went down. I at school, every day I had merchandise in my bag.
You made sure. So how did you manage like having like the right size for everyone?
I don't know. Because I think with YoungStilo, I expected, because like that day, okay, like StiloMagolide's store is next to Mo Piercing. That day, like I went to go and do a tattoo. And like YoungStilo came inside the store, like looking at piercings and things. And then when we went out, spoke to him and asked for pictures and all of that. Then I told him I have something for him. Then I asked him, nah, what size are you? I expected him to say large. But then, I don't know how that happened, but then he said medium, and I only had a medium in my bag. The last one. Because like the reason why I had merchandise in my bag every day at school, because like it's you could see an artist unexpectedly. Unexpected.
Because that's what I want to ask you. It's a good like life that side, especially a Bram. Like how is it? Would you say? Because you said the last time would see that side it's easier compared to like
for me personally.
Yeah, because as you just said, Maya, you can just bump into anyone anytime.
Because like I remember the first shoot before I actually start like the Bodega officially. Like I did a shoot before the hobby. The day of the shoot, we bumped into Big Zulu. While we were shooting.
Okay.
But then I wasn't like there, like
you was focusing on
the okay, he's a big name, man. Nakona, like there was a lot of people around him. Nakona, he's not the type I would approach like that. But I would, like in a sense of marketing, but nah.
Would you say it was because we were busy with the shoot, or it was because he had like a lot of people surrounding here? Now, what was happening?
Like that day, you could see his energy. I don't know if it was that day only or is that how it is, man. His energy is kind of uptight. Like maybe he lets hype, man. Not your trauma, man.
Yeah.
So like even I think Banele showed me with this Big Zulu. And I was like, nah, do you think we should go to him? Even Banele was like, nah.
Yeah, shooty face, yeah, can say it a lot. Yeah. It was like,
get away. All the people look down to take pictures with him. You saw with the nah, his energy is not it. Yeah, so then.
And then there's a video. You get why I'm asking about the video. A video that who's this guy? The founder for the babies.
Yeah.
That guy, where he said they were asking him, what do you think about it? I wish like hopefully Cat can find the video and just put it up here. I asked Guti, what do you think of Bodega.Wrld? And
like, do you know who took that video?
No, I don't know.
You don't? Wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Haley was the one asking the question.
Yeah.
Okay, the voice, I couldn't like catch the video on that. But yeah, there's a video where they were asking founder of the babies, Guti, what do you think of Bodega.Wrld? And he was like, F Bodega.Wrld. I was like, okay. So when I was thinking, man, like, cause every time when I see you maybe like posting how much you like succeeding or what you're achieving, I always think about that video. I was like, I'm always like, okay, I wonder this guy, wherever he is right now, because I think after him saying F Bodega.Wrld, I think next day you posted to Stan, or I don't know, Masterpiece or Stan.
Because fuck Bodega.Wrld until we went to work.
Because every time like you drop something or you with someone, I always think about him, which I wonder.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Because like Nakona is like a friend of mine. I don't blame him. So
yeah, like
he could have like took advantage of it, like to put his brand high, but I didn't expect the F word.
Because I know with like he's a chill guy. I don't think like he meant it to that point. And you guys know each other. I believe what you do.
Because like after he said it, you could see that he actually regretted saying it. And then he admitted it. Now Keagan is just a friend, business is business, and
But I mean, if I was him, I was gonna take back that F word, cause the way you're moving right now, it's super crazy. Cause it was Stunna, it was Masterpiece. No, it was Masterpiece. Cause the video dropped. The same day. Yeah. No, but I'm saying like until the guy dropped the video.
Yeah.
And then I think the next day it was Masterpiece. The video, the reel of Masterpiece. No. It wasn't.
Are you talking about this is other video like that someone edited for me? Like it was compiled that video and a video of YoungStunna. I'm speaking about that video.
Yeah, I think because I don't remember, because I remember was just after that video something happened. And then I even texted you, which I wonder.
It was YoungStunna.
It was YoungStunna.
Yeah, it was YoungStunna.
Junior. Yeah, Junior. Hopefully, my guy, you're gonna take back your words, because it's bad. But yeah, man, and as we already disclosed, we met to YoungStunna. Take us through, because I believe that's where people were shocked for real.
Yeah, like I was expecting people to act like that, maybe with StiloMagolide.
Yeah.
But then
no, I feel like StiloMagolide was just like, like just a picture of like young video and a picture. Yeah. But now with Stan, you could see what you guys are actually having a conversation, like a serious conversation. And like Nama was shocked. Was like, okay. And you can see it was somewhere complex around the complex. So there was like, yo, what?
So, okay, let me start with how I met Stan. Okay, so that day, it was during the week. I had an exam that day.
So when
not an exam.
If you had a chance to quit school, just close. Good, like
I have thought of it, but I was just like, nah, let me just finish. So that day, I had a test that I was supposed to write. And then me and Masterpiece like spoke before it. So when I can like deliver to him, and then he said, nah, it's free the whole week. And I didn't want to wait now with the in. I went that Monday. That Monday, I went to Midland. Oh, it was far.
And it's money.
It was money too, but then I wasn't there about the money. But then I went down to him, linked up, spoke a few, like exchanged a few words.
We all want to know, what was he exactly whispering to you on that video?
And like, when we spoke, I told him that, nah, it's actually funny how both of us are from Witbank. And then, like, he wasn't even sure, because, like, that day he thought I was traveling from Witbank. I was traveling from Param. And then, I gave him the package, and then he was like, he saw a lot of Witbank people
posting
merchandise, posting it, and all of that. And then I was like, nah, he's a rocket, and things like that. Like, I gave him a C and a beanie with art.
Okay.
And I can't remember what he said, but then I think he had to leave or something. Yeah, then I left. As I just came out of the state, I was waiting for Paul.
Okay.
I was waiting for Paul. Like I saw that pass, but I wasn't thinking with it now. I didn't make much.
The piano hub pass.
No, it wasn't the piano pass, but it was those Hyundai, those H1s.
H1s, yeah.
Nah, I parked up. I see it's parked, but I'm still not making much of it. I'm looking how far it's bald now. The one guy gets out, Nkuli.
Okay, yeah.
Nkuli gets out. I see him. Then I wasn't sure if it was him, but then I saw it.
Because I believe they are different from pictures, né?
Yeah.
Some are like low key different. From
As I'm looking at him, YoungStunna comes around the bus, and I was like, yo, is it the Stunna? Because I was with someone, and then someone was like, the Stunna. Then I told that someone, like I was speaking in my head and speaking to that person on the same time. I was like, nah, I'm not going there. Like I repeated it, nah, I'm not going there.
And Bolt is coming.
I'm not going there. Like the energy guy, I was like, nah, I'm not going there. I just ended up going. I left that person behind. I ended up going. I just went. First thing I was like how are you and things like that. You know the basics.
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, picture. Like when I asked him for picture, I wasn't like, I'm such a huge fan of you. And shit like that. Nah. I was just like, can I please get a few pictures? And then he cracked the joke. Then he was like, nah, no pictures, I'm crusty. Then I was like, nah, the fuck? And then he said, nah, he's joking. Then he took the pictures. As we're taking pictures now. Told him, nah, I just come from Masterpiece now. You should never have answered, Carl. And he asked, like, what was I doing there? And I said, nah, I came to deliver merchandise. That day I even forgot I was wearing a Bodega.Wrld. He asked me, what merchandise?
Because I think it was Scotty Uzi.
Yeah, Scotty Uzi and the
sweater and the pin. Yeah.
I took out my phone. I showed him the merchandise. And then in May, he saw the first collection. He replied on my DMs. And he said, nah, these are actually fire. But then that was the last time. He didn't reply after it anymore. And I finally got to meet him. But yeah, as I'm telling you, when I took out my phone to show him the pictures, then he was like, nah, didn't you send me some of this stuff? So he recognized. And that was, I think I linked up with him in like August.
Yeah.
So imagine the time from May. So other people were gonna forget. But then I was like, yeah, I did send you some of this stuff. After I said that, he just grabbed my phone out of his hand, put his number in, and then he was like, nah, I don't give this to anyone. And I was like, nah, I got you.
Yo, just like that.
Like he took me, like while I was showing.
Yeah, like you can see on the video.
And he just took my phone, put his number in, all that. Like I didn't text him same day with him.
And to think when you didn't want to go
no, stand. Like that's just how I am, God. I don't know why.
No, I'm just saying, like to think you didn't like have that thing.
I was gonna go, just not my. I was like,
you're not sure about everything.
That's just how I am, God. Like in my head, I was saying, nah, I'm not going. But on the inside, I want to go. And I just went. Okay, yeah, as I told you now.
After the number, yeah.
And then
like street number, not manager or second phone.
Street number, his personal number. Yeah.
Yo.
And then he was like, nah, he's back in the country now. So I can come anytime, like, but I should just let him know in case he's busy or something. Like to deliver merchandise and shit. But then time went by. I think I texted him a few days later. And
I love the fact that you weren't too excited, like texted him very like next day or like same day. We're just like, okay, let me keep it cool.
Yeah,
let me not add too.
Yeah. Just chilling. So when I texted him, he sent me a voice note saying like, he's saying what he wanted. I think he wanted like 4 teas.
Okay.
But that was before the collection though. And I was like, nah, I can operate you, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while because like it didn't drop yet. Like I made
like
him understand.
the first collection.
The second collection.
The second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him, nah, I didn't drop yet and shit. Like then it was cool too. And I was like, nah, I'll wait. Time went by. As time went by, now I have to disclose now. Now I have to speak other things. But let me just speak it into existence. So I called him. First I called him with the voice call. He didn't answer.
Okay.
I waited, I relaxed. And then he replied. Then I called him again. I didn't text back. I called him, video call, spoke to him, asked him possible collab in the future. His energy was positive. And then he said, nah, just be creative about it. And then I spoke, like right after the call, I spoke to Haley. Like he's someone that I tell everything.
Yeah.
Because like he knows me, we just know each other. So then told him let's cook something for YoungStunna. Like he was also happy, like a possible collab. We cooked it, I sent it to Stunna. Then he said he personally fucks with the designs. He personally fucks with the designs. And then he said, nah, he's gonna show his team. Because like you know how these big people are. He's gonna show his team and he's gonna get back to me. But then I knew I had to remind him, but then I didn't. And then we didn't speak for a while because we don't speak really every day. But I can say like once a week, he does motivate me in some way. It doesn't matter if it's a small motivation or big.
Because there's a recent video you also posted now recently where you met again. Yeah, I think you were under a carport or something. What was happening on that day?
Okay, so before that,
okay, yeah,
it was when CottonFest announced the collabs and things.
Oh, it was before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I sent it to him that nah, this is a W. It's a win for me. Then he was like, nah, keep going, keep bagging the W's. And he said, he sent me a voice note saying, should I play the voice note?
If you can. So like shoot, these guys don't type, ne? It's always voice note.
Most
like,
of the time
typing is just takes too long.
Most times it's a voice
note.
note.
So same day you went to him, like did he like call you to come through or you just passing by?
No, like I was in Woodbank that time.
Yeah?
I traveled from Woodbank.
So he called you to come through?
Listen.
After my birthday, boys, I'm gonna see. Let me see you. Good evening. I'm gonna see you. What the fuck? I actually need to make time. I'm going to Durban today. I'm going to Durban today and coming back on Monday. Okay. I'm gonna see you. I want us to plan shit out. I want us to edit some shit on the t-shirts also. That's why.
Yeah, it's really him. I thought maybe you're joking or something.
Nah, and then I think he posted a reel, and then I replied, I commented on it, and then I posted it on my story, and then I was like, nah, now I need to see you. Now it's about time now. And then we planned out. He went to Durban. I think the day he came back from Durban. No, the day after he came back from Durban, because like I was supposed to like. It was on a Friday. Like I was just supposed to be in and out from Woodbank. I didn't even pack clothes, girl. So I just went. It was on a Friday. I was planning on like just linking up with Stunna and coming back to Woodbank.
Yeah, imagine. But it's worth it, ne?
It was, yeah. But then obviously I started in Param. Linked up with a few school friends. After that I went to Shanaz's place. We were chilling, waiting for him to like tell me actually what time. Okay, gave me a time. And we were just pushing time until that time. And then when the time came, and then he was like, nah, he lost the bag at the airport. And he asked if we can link the next day.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, it's fine. I just hope you find your bag. We linked the next day. Because like when we met, we met in JHP with MasterPiece. So I thought maybe we were going to meet in JHP again. But then we had to go down to PCA.
Where do you get the money for these travels? But I'm out travel, not gonna lie. Like I'm out travel for Stunna.
I would, like actually I did, you know what I say. But then I went down to PTA. When we got there, we spoke really about what he just said in the voice note. Like everything was just there was no quiet, awkward moment, nothing. Like we were just speaking.
Like no more peruse, nothing.
And then he was like, nah, still the designs I should sample for him, like I should make them actually. And I was like, nah, cool, I'll operate it. And then he said he wanna set up a meeting with, I don't know what's it about, what's it of him, part of his team or something.
Yeah.
But then Utuli P. Yeah, he said we want to set up a meeting with Utuli P. But then the meeting didn't happen yet.
Might still
and
something.
It was like about the designs and everything, and
you can carry on. Sorry, like I'm still.
But then and then we spoke more. He asked me if I'm gonna do the same with MasterPiece, and then he said, then I was like, I'm gonna surprise you. And like I posted the video and pictures on Facebook, and like on Facebook, like you could hear us speaking, like the conversation. But then not a lot of people saw it at that time. And I was like, at least not a lot of people saw the video of us speaking.
No, like, remember, with some people just like, hey, Keagan again with Stunna. They don't mind, but okay, like, cause the first one where you like wearing the Scotty Uzi, like you could read to go see what you guys like are speaking about, cause you could see Guti where you just said Guti like he took your phone, like so you could see everything. But because we went like focus, people were just Keagan Stunna. That's all we saw.
But now people go calling me Mgangastana, Budgastana, and all of that things. People think I'm a celebrity, you know.
You are.
I don't see that.
You can't yet.
I don't see that. But I'm shocked when I go out to events like this, and people ask me.
I was about to ask. And crazy how you always post about it, like you always be like, okay, I don't even know this guy. Not in a bad way, but like you don't see yourself in a way where people can like bump into you and be like, can I ask for a picture?
I don't expect these things, like I really don't.
And it's still the beginning, aware?
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, I guess I just have to be ready for that. But then I don't see that. I really don't see that.
So the meeting will happen. They got to I don't know what's gonna happen.
I just have to confirm everything. But
so basically, Tulipi is gonna be like low key, maybe
she's gonna construct the meeting and all of that. Maybe I don't know. I really don't know.
You see what you're huge right now, ne?
I don't see it.
Hopefully you won't be that sassy when you up there.
No, God, if I was that type, I was
already gonna start
now with the. No, why you wanna take a picture with me? I don't even know you. Nah, I'm not even like that.
So far, how many people that can you recall that actually bumped into you at Groove and actually asked for pictures? So far,
I can say maximum 7.
Lie.
Maximum 7. And I think half of them were at Boyki, different Boykis.
So okay, take us through like the scenario, how they approach you, what happens exactly, because you're probably just chilling. Or maybe passing by, going to someone, then that someone sees you.
In most cases, it's when I'm up and down, when I pass by. And then like, it's actually shocking that these people call me my name. Like Keagan. Then obviously you will turn around with you. Who's calling
you? Yeah, who's this?
Like Shosho Poison, Unand, you know those things.
Yeah.
Then there's like the first one. It's like, look, shoot now, Sakbona, no. And all of the things. And I was like, nah, Poison, it's not shooter.
But in your head, you're like, okay, what's happening?
Like, I was shocked. I was like, is this really happening? Is this me? Like, what's happening now? I was like, nah, it's not shooter. And then he didn't have his phone on him. He went to fetch his phone from a friend. And I was waiting, I was waiting.
It's always like he's or like there's like Hans Nyana. Because so far I think it's James. It's James, no? Because I feel maybe Hans are scared and gonna be like, But so far I think it's mostly James that really ask for pictures, no?
Yeah. It's mostly James. Then I take the pictures with them. Yeah,
but like how's that feeling for you? Okay, we already said a good
thing. Now I'm starting to get used to it. Like the most recent one was last week's surgery.
Okay.
While I was gigging with Kyo. Yeah, so then that was the last one on surgery.
So and I believe would you make sure what you in like Bodega or something or CottonFest?
Yeah, I have to make sure.
You have to make sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you. And to think it's only been 7 months.
And like, I was shocked when CottonFest approached me.
Like, I don't
know if you saw.
Let me stop you, Gangana, before you go to CottonFest.
Okay.
After YoungStunna, who else did you meet? Because you already disclosed Stunna and MasterPiece. I think something happened again somewhere. Or it was CottonFest after that whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's in the same month. Yeah. With Stunna it was beginning of November. CottonFest was end of November.
Okay. Shooty, now we're going to the CottonFest one. So, so people want to know how did you get there? Because I believe a lot of people would be like, Stan, Mfagil, or YoungStilo. Like, is it doesn't jar.
And so, it's not even like that.
It's not like that.
It's not like that.
Okay, I'm not saying disclose what you exactly did, but how did you get there?
That's the thing. I didn't do anything. But before we wait, can I stop you now?
Okay.
Before that, I don't know if you saw. Yeah, you replied to my story when I posted.
I always try, but sometimes I stop. Sorry, like I sometimes be like, like I feel like Uti, people will feel like we as Nagis, because so when I comment, I'm like, okay, hopefully no one attacks me, even though people like won't reply, but some out there like law because. But I always try to reply to your stuff and all of that. But I don't want to be like every time, because people will be like, I don't care about people, but look, the fact that they'll be like, Jed, please, now some Keagan because nah. And before we get to the CottonFest one, because people started assuming with me and now we beefing after the episode that I did with Zara and Ulwazi. Yeah, a lot of people were like, what's happening? I was like, nothing's happening. And Mina, from my side, I don't know, like from your side, let's speak about it. Like,
from that episode, I didn't see it. Someone sent it to me.
Yeah, it's always like that. Even KG, someone told him like he didn't like watch. Someone told.
But then, as I'm saying, like someone sent it to me. That person was like, "Keagan, so you beef, man?" And I was like, the fuck beef? No, me. Wait, with who? When I watched that, and then obviously the person who sent it to me was like, maybe for example, I'm beefing with Loazi, and it's not even like that. Me and Loazi, I wouldn't say like maybe. Let me say, when we bump into each other, we greet each other. We bumped into each other on Saturday, where Kilo was gigging. Now we greet each other, and it's not too good to. Sister Jovana, man, something, and yeah, man, it's no beef, man. I'm not the type to beef.
Because people were like, hey, I'm saying beef. Because it was, and Mina, from my side, I wasn't like saying it like in a bad way. The way Ulwazi told us, go see what happened, I was like, hey, okay, that's unlike Keagan. Yeah,
no, like, how can I say, like, I also didn't expect that, because like, I think he said, I said, let's follow.
Yeah.
It's not even like that. No, I never said that. He asked me what is required to be an ambassador.
Okay.
I don't even know how his followers look. And then I just like, this amount of, maybe for example, this amount of followers, and most importantly, a fashionable profile.
Okay, that's all he is, but okay. But at the end of the day, like, it's your brand. You know what's good for your brand, you know. But he would have made.
Speaking of which, I didn't announce this yet, but I'm gonna announce it soon.
My podcast is that special for you to announce.
I'm gonna announce it soon. I've been looking for that one ambassador from Woodbank.
That one.
That no other parent has worked with. And I finally got that one.
I wonder.
I got that one.
Is it a Han? A Jen? It's a Han.
Yeah.
Okay.
She goes by the name of Randy.
Oh. And the recently, please. I'm posting like, okay, it's just a repost. But I'm like, okay, what's happening?
Yeah.
And the Instagram act is proper.
Yeah, I just like the way she dresses. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to. Okay, yeah. Let's jump into the CottonFest, which like I believe that's what people want to know. Because already I saw it like to cut you like I said a lot of people were like okay YoungStunna or okay YoungStilo. But now since you're saying Guti now you were shocked just as I'm a supporter okay what has happened. But like be honest, Keagan, do you have any idea maybe who would have like maybe Putikama, Guti man, who would have like pushed you into CottonFest?
No one. If people think it was YoungStilo, okay, YoungStilo shoots for CottonFest. But that day he was not there. If it was Stunna wasn't on the lineup.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
StiloMagolide, he wasn't on the lineup.
So who is it?
No one put me on. I guess it's just my word.
Okay.
But let me tell you, it was on a Friday night. I was out with my friends. But then I left them. I went home earlier, around like 10, 11. And like when I open my phone, the first app I go to is Instagram. Then I was like, nah.
CottonFest tagged you.
Tagged you in this and this. Then I was like,
it was in the morning, night.
I saw it at night.
Yeah.
But the time I saw it, the reel was posted 14 hours ago. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Went in, was shocked. Like the video, like the names were going down like this. I think Bodega was third.
Yeah.
Bodega is third. I was like, nah, is this really Bodega.Wrld's name there? Cow. Yo.
Can you imagine?
I didn't. Cow.
Yo.
I went to wake up my mom like that same time. Because the CottonFest has always been the theme. From 70 because cloud.
Yeah.
Was the theme. I went to wake up my mom, showed her. Then she was like, actually really pushing. Then she said, now we'll speak about it in the morning. After that, I was shocked now. Like,
did you sleep? I mean, I wouldn't sleep.
I didn't sleep, didn't sleep. But I was telling myself, good thing, I'm going home, I'm tired, I'm gonna go sleep.
You were in Wheat Bank?
Yeah, I was in Wheat Bank.
Okay.
And then, I kept watching that video, watching. Then I don't know if you know the Bodega.Wrld community group.
Yeah.
I sensed it that time, it was late, Pella. And I was like, nah, just can't wait till the morning. And then people were acting that time also, didn't wait for the morning.
And
I felt like I could cry, after
that, also cry.
After that, then I was like, nah, I'm going out again. I went back to my friends, that same night.
What time was it?
I think it was like around 12, midnight. I went out again, I went back. Until like 4 in the morning. That's only when I went back home and slept and all of it. Now, when I slept, I didn't even sleep long.
You were still thinking, okay, this is a dream.
I was like, this is actually a nice feeling. This is a nice feeling.
Because like I spoke to Haley with you, I wish I could go, but manje, it not short notice, but it was just too quick. Because I was even with, okay man, if you can get maybe a 22-seater, then we get like people to pay and just we go like to Cape Town all together to support you.
Like I was like, why Cape Town?
That's what I told Haley.
I was like, nah. I was contemplating like a few days later, like why Cape Town now? Cape Town is far.
What is so far?
Cape Town is far. Then I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm going. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to put Bodega up there. I'm gonna do whatever it takes,
At night, I wouldn't sleep.
When I went to Cape Town, I was alone. Didn't have my shooter. I didn't have him. I had no one, And I was solo stepping. I was like, nah, now I'm gonna go all out. And then the day before, the 24th, I also couldn't sleep. Excitement was kicking in. Like when I was nervous as fuck. But I'm alone. But the other parents are from Cape Town.
Yeah.
Other parents are from Cape Town. Obviously, they're gonna have their friends. Then I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm going there to work, not for vibes. Came there. Like I was the first one to come there. Okay, the one was in charge of the collaboration thing of merchandise. We spoke on WhatsApp and he was like, nah, use this entrance. He sent me a picture. And the picture was like, use artist parking. Then I was like, yo, this is me. Artist parking way. Got there first to show good now. Came here to work. Out of all 4 parents, I came there first. Operated, chilled with them, the CottonFest people. Like I didn't have friends. But then my friend's cousin studies in Cape Town. So she was the only one I knew in Cape Town. Then she was also with me, like she was helping me here and there, sell the things. On the day where the store was supposed to open at 12 until 10 at night.
Yeah.
And then everything sold out like it's 7. Nakona we didn't help yet.
estimation of how many, like, maybe t-shirts you had in total?
I had like minimum 10 items.
All of them gone?
Yeah, all of them gone. And then like on my price list there was hoodie there, but then I didn't sell hoodies. And I was like, nah, this hoodies, ish, I'm not selling them. Then there was this other guy from mainland Rockets.
Okay.
Mainland Rockets, like a hoodie that I was wearing, he was like, nah, let me buy this hoodie. And the hoodie I priced it at 600. Then I'm gonna sell it 600. The first approach was like, nah, sell me this hoodie. And I was like, nah. In my mind I was thinking like, nah, this is like selling a first car. Because it was the first hoodie and people have been
the pink one.
Yeah. People have been asking me to do hoodies. I was like, nah, I'm not selling this. And he's like, please stop. I was like, nah, I'm not selling it. And he's like, okay, 1.5. Then I was like, nah. Then I started smiling. I was like, nah, I'm not selling it. Then I was like, okay, do you have others? And I was like, nah, it's just this one. He said, nah, dog, sell it to me. 1.5, I give you now. And I was like, nah, I'm not selling it. And he said 1.8.
It keeps on going up.
And he's like, nah, give me your number, I'll get back to you. I didn't get back to him. I got back to him the following week. And just like that, the hoodie price went up.
Yo, Mara, you when we spoke, you were like, yo, you're not sure about the price. But I mean, I feel like it's worth it.
It is worth it.
It's really worth it. Because even if you can check prices of CottonFest merch, like
it is expensive.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Expensive.
So maybe people will be like, Keagan, and it's not like that. Like, just this logo says a lot. It says a lot.
Like, we were representing Johannesburg, and I'm not even from Johannesburg.
7 months, like that's what kills me the most. Like, in 7 months.
There was this other guys, they were questioning people. You know, those people, those guys, like, they asked, like, okay, now, what are you weighing?
Yeah, your public interviews and all of that, yeah.
They came to me. First question, how long are you operating? Before I could answer, I asked him, how long do you think I'm operating? I'm looking him dead in the eyes, like, how long do you think I'm operating? Then he was like, 5 to 7 years. That was when I thought, nah.
You really working.
Then I was like, nah, 7 months, dog. 7 months. The energy he gave.
It goes back to what you said on your first episode where you're like, you know what you're capable of.
Yeah, man, yeah, I can't say that. But I'm not there yet.
What do you want next now? Like, I know you're not there yet, but like, yo, you already did too much.
Like, I don't think like there's a bigger operation than CottonFest. Yeah, as I was saying, man, you replied to my story. I posted, I might as well drop the collab of the year. It wasn't CottonFest.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't CottonFest. It wasn't CottonFest, girl. And CottonFest ended up being the collaboration of the year.
Yeah, it was.
Like, that was I don't even know how to explain the experience, girl.
But just take us through. It's like when like you got there. How was it? Because I saw you met Dr. Pepper. Like, how was your experience in general? And to think that you were alone, everything was just chill. But aside from that, like, your experience of being there, how was it?
Okay, now I know how CottonFest is like when you go for vibes. So with Cape Town, I went there to work. Dr. Pepper came into the store, but I didn't make much of it. I knew it was Dr. Pepper. I waited for people to go first, the people who want to take pictures. I let them go first. So I was just chilling. He left again. Because like I was chilling with the guys from CottonFest. He came to them, the guys from CottonFest. Yeah, they were speaking and he left. And he went to perform. Okay, English is the DJ. DJ'd. And Lucas had jumped on the stage. I went to the stage, took videos and pictures of them. And as I took a video of Lucas, like he was looking at me, cow. Like he was performing into the camera.
And he low-key knows you from maybe Kiki.
Nah.
Doesn't?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Yeah, like he was rapping, he was performing into the camera. He was looking at me, like I didn't believe it. But then I just kept on taking it. After the performance, they came back to the store. That's when the store was now full. Everyone wants to take pictures. I was still steady chilling, and I waited until before they leave. Then I went there. Like Dr. Pepper is a whole vibe.
You can see on videos that guy.
It's a whole vibe. Yeah, I took videos, pictures, and then the Han I was with, she was like to Lucas, don't you wanna buy something? And I was like, yeah, nah, let's go check out what you'll have. Unfortunately, sizes come with me that day. Sizes.
Yeah.
Only sizes. But then I was like, nah, I'll operate you something. Then at the end of the day with Lucas and Dr. Pepper, then Rick's wife, I didn't know how to approach her.
You're lying.
Like she was up, I don't know how many times she came to the store.
Nothing.
Like
fear just got to you.
No, not fear. Like you could see in her face, like she's not in that. Like she was in a bossy mood.
Okay.
Like she's in charge. And I was like, nah, let me just chill. She's gonna come. I'll get her when I come back. I told myself the whole time until I actually didn't. They went on. 7:07, everything's sold out. Okay, now I'm picking up the other things, like the other things that was there, like the boards and things. Then I was like just chilling and everything. Made new friends also. And like everyone could hear it, I'm not from Cape Town. Then I was like, nah.
Maybe the slang, the language,
they speak different. But then me, I like black people, so like there was this other band, House of Lords. They were the people, the friends I made.
Okay.
Then I was like, nah, like I like your things and all of it, because like they came through with their own things as well as the collab.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this is a fire and things like that. Then I was like, would you all do a? You asked me, would you do a collab? And I was like, I'll think about it, because like they have like 12K followers. Like all those bands have more followers than me. All of them are in the K's. And I'm on that time I was on 500. I was on 500 at that time. But then it was a nice experience.
Because I saw you also won a trophy. What was the trophy for?
Trophy was like best friend.
Okay.
Not necessarily best friend, but we sold out. We sold out like before we could talk. I didn't post nothing. I mean, even on my story.
Because even after the event was like waiting for pictures. I even asked Halo, it's okay, Kant, what's happening? No pictures, no nothing.
I didn't have Banele. My life without Banele. It's not moving nicely, man.
But yeah, man, like,
if Banele was there, I was gonna
pictures,
I was happy that day, but I was gonna be happy as fuck if Banele was there. But then unfortunately I was solo stepping.
Yeah, but yeah, man, big shout out to you. Like, a big shout out to you. Can you imagine if people think you've been operating for 7 years, how are you gonna be when you're actually operating for 7 years, when you were able to achieve all of this in 7 months?
It scares me, God. It scares me. Because everything is just happening too easy in my eyes.
And I believe when you started, you weren't expecting everything just to go like... You were doing this to get somewhere, but not so quickly.
Not so quickly. I wasn't expecting, because like before I started the Panyang show, I spoke on the first episode with you. Now I was actually kind of scared to start alone, because like I'm not that well known and everything. But then I just didn't care about people. Just did my thing.
Yeah, no, I believe you've I don't know if you wanna disclose something else. But I believe
but
everything that we wanted to know, you've said it all.
Yeah, as I said, no one put me on. No one put me on. Like with CottonFest, no one put me on. If
no one, guys. You can learn
people think, no one put me on. And then like there's, Pendo Vibes.
Yeah.
You know Pendo Vibes. So like on Facebook, I posted CottonFest thing. I was promoting CottonFest. I posted the mock-ups.
Okay.
There was this other guy, I don't know that guy, but he's from Pendo Vibes. He saved the pictures, he did a post. Apparently it's a challenge or what, I don't know. Put my two mock-ups, CottonFest collab with Bodega. The bottom it was Pendo Vibes, CottonFest. And like they can get arrested for it. I can get them arrested for it, but I'm not that guy. Because like I have papers for it. For a collab, I have papers for it. They don't. So they can get arrested. Okay, on the post, they were like Bodega.Wrld versus Pendo Vibes, collab.
Sorry to say, but like Pendo Vibe, it's, I wouldn't say it's not that big, but man, to attempt something like this, it's not the one.
They were like actual collaborators versus closer to collaborators. You could see Guti. They are, I don't know how to put it. Like you could see the change, like you could feel the change.
The tension.
At first I didn't react to it. Then I was like, nah, this is disrespect. I shared the post. Then I was like, nah, you won't see big parents doing these dumb challenges. Not in a bad way.
And flop, I'm not that big on on Facebook. I never saw that one.
Yeah, as I said, you won't see big parents doing these dumb challenges. The guy who posted, he commented like 4 times. And I was like, nah, this is just motivation. But I didn't buy it. Next, second comment, paragraph. I don't remember everything that was said in the paragraph, but then I was like, okay, I replied to the first one. And I was like, nah. Like, I personally took that as disrespect. So then I was like, nah, Pendo Vibes will never sit at the same table as me.
Ooh.
They will never.
Ooh.
No matter how hard they go.
But back to get anyway.
But really,
Yo.
Second comment as I'm saying, that guy was like, we're coming for the people that put you on.
Who?
We will sit at the same table, eye to eye.
Yeah, okay, now that's beef. That's already,
eye to eye.
That's already beef.
In my mind, I was like, how long am I operating now? Like,
it's been years.
I don't even know. Not good enough. I'm keeping myself up there. But for you to do something like that, you won't see bands like our go flex doing these challenges. Because like these, wow, this is just small-minded things.
My guy.
It's just small-minded things.
As I'm saying, it's okay. It's known, but for it to do something like this.
Me personally, if it was them, if they were Bodega, but it's Pendo Vibes, obviously, I was gonna be happy for them. Like after all, they are representing Woodbank.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, their mind was so small they couldn't see it that way. They couldn't see it like, nah, Woodbank is actually out there. But they saw, I'm sure they see everything as competition.
Yeah.
And that is another reason why I didn't start Bodega and Woodbank.
Yeah. But yeah, man, already, since I didn't want to ask this, but since you're already speaking about like people, commenting and all of that, first episode, we were speaking about Novi, and I asked you what's happening, and you're like, yeah, you guys are cool and all of that. So after this whole CottonFest thingy, I see that you guys are fine now. You were fine, but people are still like confused with, okay, what's happening? Who's getting close? What's happening? Because you even took, I think, a picture together, something. So would you like to disclose that one again? Okay, Novice, I don't think he took it in a way competition and all of that. But they were not like from your side. How's the relationship with you with the Novi like right now? Is it fine?
Yeah,
is
it's fine. Like
you?
Whenever we speak, it can be text or in person. Like we always just motivation each other. Like we're just like, nah, we have to go harder and all of those things, That's just how it is. Like that's the energy which we share with each other. Like it's work basically.
No, Keagan, from my side, I think I've asked a lot. I don't know good when from your side there's something else you wanna, because as I said before we shoot, people wanna know about that, the CottonFest, the YoungStunna, and you gave us everything. And some stuff I don't think you wanted to disclose, but you had to because it was a conversation.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, man, big shout out to you. I'm gonna say again, good. Hopefully you're gonna come back. I don't know, good. See next time. Maybe it's a collab. I don't know with who, with Nike or whatever. I don't know who's next. But yeah, man, I saw good. There's CottonFest JHB now. What's happening on that one? Are you going to that one? What's happening?
I have to go. I have to go.
Is it gonna be a collab also, or just gonna go there
like
just for
it's not
fun?
a collab. Like I think they're gonna get some other bands.
Oh yeah,
as well. But I'm definitely gonna be there on the CottonFest.
Because I also saw that tonight you're gonna be giving away tickets if you get to 1K.
Yeah, 1K followers. 1K followers.
And you still have time.
5 tickets.
Because it's April, ne?
No,
it's
like I didn't say good thing when.
No, I'm saying the event.
Yeah,
it's April, so you still have time to actually get to 1K.
No, that's the thing. Like,
and 1K is fuck all. Like for you right now, I don't think
it's something actually.
No, I'm saying like for you to actually get to 1K right now, I don't feel like it's gonna be that hard.
If you can get, I'm gonna do the giveaway. 5 tickets. I'm buying 5 tickets for 5 people.
Hopefully,
if we hit 1K.
So how are you gonna choose that one? I also want to go.
If you can hit 1K by the end of
how are you gonna operate it? Like how are you gonna choose like the people and all of that? Still gonna think about it, nah?
Yeah, I'm still gonna think about it.
But 5 people, man, is a lot. Maybe Nami, I'll see my way through.
I was thinking 2, but then 2 I was like, nah, let me just operate 5.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Again, big shout out to you. Even first episode, I was like, I wish you nothing but the best.
Thanks, please.
I wish you nothing but the best. Only way from here is the top, like forever, Bodega. You know, there's this episode is like, when I said Bodega for life, Bodega forever, Bodega to the world. So yeah, man, a big shout out to you.
Let me just say,
okay,
I just can't do it for 2024, man.
Going big, ne? Something crazy.
Let's go 10 times harder.
Yeah, please
and
don't.
My first drop
for 2024
that I was planning on doing was like in Feb.
Okay.
But then I might drop something that was like I already planned out my year. So I was gonna start my Bodega year in Feb. But then something came up for Jan. Might drop something with an artist. But then I'll disclose it once it's confirmed. And it's not YoungStunna.
Okay.
And the first collab, the first drop that I was planning on doing is also a collab. I don't know if you know Black and His Clothing.
I'm not sure.
Like they do those public interviews, like those.
You posted a video recently. Isn't like public interview, Nyana? I think I saw that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Black and His might drop something with them in Feb. Black and His, yeah.
I'm scared now.
New things. Might just bring in new things. And again, for the workbank people.
Before you say something, like, okay, but you can carry on. I'll ask
for
at
the
the end.
Workbank people, might also drop something with Super and Workbank.
Okay, don't disclose them.
Okay.
Like I think it's moving so close. I think it's GoFlex. Low-key GoFlex.
How did you know, Carl?
Man, not in a bad way, guys. Man, it's low-key obvious. Like it's everyone wants to work with the GoFlex. Like it's low-key obvious. I'm not saying the other brands aren't doing.
GoFlex like worked with another brand before, if I'm not mistaken.
With who?
I don't think.
Oh, you don't think? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, they haven't. They haven't. They have been like solo value.
Yeah, so I might I'm not sure when, but definitely early next year.
Okay.
I might drop something with GoFlex and Chick Samuels. One drop.
Like one drop.
Bodega.
3. Like
Ekse. GoFlex. Ekse. Chick Samuels.
Damn it. Two designers in one place.
One drop.
That's gonna be mad crazy.
I'm getting goosebumps for that one. I can't wait actually.
Yeah, man. Amazing episode. Amazing episode. We've heard a lot. Hopefully people will stop speaking about the CottonFest. Like guys, it was all legit. No scams, no nothing. Even though I thought maybe it was on pattern or something now. But anyway, we'll see.
Nah.
This is about next time.
Yeah, that's all.
Now you wanna say something?
Yeah, that's all, basically. That's all.
You sure?
Okay, but the band of us, the one I bumped into, I think is the owner,
okay,
or the founder, on Friday,
okay,
at one of Kilo's gigs. I was wearing with my pink hoodie. Yeah, CottonFest, like it, so you could see it. Then I think we were buying food, and we were waiting for our food. We were waiting for our food, and then like the founder of Band of Ours, I think he came to me, and like I expected him to come to me because like I saw the direction I was walking, and then he came to me and he was like, we greeted each other, but I knew what he was gonna say, but I just acted like I didn't know. Then he was like, he has no beef.
Whatever.
He's inspired and things like that. And I was just like, okay, Poison, I hear you. Food is done now. We're leaving now. Sure, Poison, we'll catch up. I took the hoodie off, but it was we met before. We met after I took the hoodie off. I was wearing a Bodega.Wrld, the CottonFest one. Then he had to. The whole time we didn't speak, we didn't greet each other, and like for example, we were chilling here, and they were chilling like, how can I say, just here, but like it's close by, like the tables are next to each other. We didn't naga each other, none. But once I took off my hoodie, then he came to me and was like, nah, Poison, I need this one. He was like, I need this one. Then I was like, nah, Poison, but I just think he was trying to buy face.
Yeah.
But then, if it comes to a point where he buys it, he's gonna buy it.
No, I've been saying good tea. That's all I have.
Nah,
but some stuff keep on popping up. But yeah, man, a big shout out to you. I wish you nothing but the best. I always tell you, good tea. The podcast, that's for everyone. Like it's the second time you were like you wanna come back. I was like, say less. You're coming back, Mina. As I say with the podcast for everyone. You see, with I made sure to have like a different setup. Nyana. Okay, you are special, but it's just like Keagan was coming like for the second time, so I had to like switch things going on. But yeah, man, a big shout out to you. Hopefully, man, you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully next year, Nyana, you're gonna come back again. You're gonna text me with them and tell you, let's operate another one. So shoot you now. Season 1 you're gonna be there. Season 2 you're gonna be there. Season 3 you're gonna be there. But yeah, man, a big shout out to you. Yeah, man, don't mind the negative things. I'm
not even there.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
Like, people even ask me about that, how I took the negativity, and I was like, nah, just take it very lightly, because if you take it seriously, you are gonna crash.
Okay, but last question I have for you before I wrap it up. What would you say keeps you so humble? Because you're rolling with big dogs right now, but you're still humble with mine. Okay, I have numbers like a star, but you're still cool with everyone. Because I'm sure other people will be like, okay, I have numbers like a star. Okay, I don't sit with you anymore. Now I'm with this guy. But you're still humble. You reply to our comments. You speak to me. Like, let me speak for myself. Like, you speak to me on app. You speak to me on Instagram. How do you maintain like everything?
I just believe like it depends on the person that you are. Like I just feel like it's in me. I just feel like I'm a humble person.
Okay.
Like I'm not the type, maybe mind you.
To act.
Like even if I do, like I'll feel bad for like giving bad energy. Like it doesn't sit fine with me.
Okay, but yeah, man. Anyway, that's it, guys, from my side, and that's it from Keagan's side. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully Keagan answered everything you wanted to. Hopefully Keagan answered everything you wanted to hear. But yeah, man, it's your boy, man, Jele, the greatest to ever do it, the greatest to ever share it, and thank you for watching. Till we meet on the next one.